Okay, so here's some Roku instructions, and this is how the screen should look when guests arrive. So all a guest should have to do is click on the date that they're going to check out, like this. It'll say guest mode, preparing your streaming experience. It takes a few seconds for that to complete. And then the guests will see this, which is the home screen. They can either hit home to get to the home screen or back and then select OK. Another thing is this remote only works in the living room. This one has the infrared, so you can tell on the edge right here, this is infrared. The other remotes look a little bit different because they're not infrared. This one controls that little sound bar right here. So this is the main thing. When a guest turns the TV off and they turn it back on, it's taking them to the Samsung home screen, the Samsung TV home screen. So this is the actual Roku, and if they just let it sit here for a few seconds, or they try to select something on the screen here, it says recent. And after a few seconds, it will pop up and be the full screen. So hopefully guests won't have an issue with that it takes a few seconds for it to come up to the full screen. Then they'll have all their apps. They can either watch live TV, then there's a whole plethora of other channels, including news and all that sort of thing. So the main thing that I could see guests possibly complaining about is that when they turn the TV off, they come back, they turn it on, it's going to go to the Samsung screen first. Again, if they just let it sit, we'll just see how long this is. It's probably less than 10 seconds. That recent is going to pop up and become full screen on its own, but they're gonna probably be trying to click on those other boxes, which are not gonna work because they don't have the Samsung remote. So this should be really simple though once it goes into the Roku mode. And then the ones in the bedroom, I'll show you they should be easier. Okay, so in the bedroom and also out on the back porch or on the back deck, these remotes do not have this little infrared thing across the top right here. They're just solid because these are radio frequency. So they control a little stick on the back of the TV. These, when you turn them on, they don't pull up that Samsung screen. Well, they do at the bottom there. So it's gonna pull up this. Nothing's gonna work though. Again, after a few seconds, it's gonna pop up this. Enjoy your stay, and then they're in the Roku just like before. So the bedroom and the outside one work again off of non-infrared, and they are gonna pop up automatically into the Roku a lot faster than the one in the living room. I will make some little labels that say bedroom and hot tub area for these remotes so that it doesn't get confused with the one in the living room that has the infrared. Again, this is what the living room one looks like. It's got the little infrared at the top. That's the main difference on this remote. It will only work on the Roku soundbar, which is in the living room. This is actually the Roku screensaver, so this is what guests will likely see when they walk in.